everybody, and welcome to the first tournament of Cyan Sasuke. I am your host, John Cyan, and since I really wanted to host a course, so why not I host Tournament 1. In this tournament, we'll be seeing a American Ninja Warrior competitor, some Minecraft competitors competing in this tournament, like Cyan Galactic and Manny the Div, and even some competitors like 3 MMO Direct, Elite SKB, RPG 445, Super Ninja J, and more, just to name a few. Does anyone have a shot to take out this 4-stage obstacle course and achieve total victory, or they will all fail? It's time for the ultimate survival attack! Cyan Sasuke! 50 competitors. How would they do in this tournament? We'll just have to wait and see. And kicking us off is the person who is hosting the tournament right now. This is Jandog, formerly known as Smoke Tanks. He will have 110 seconds to complete 8 obstacles on stage 1, which starts off with a custom-made obstacle called the washing machine, which time limit is also 110 seconds. He has to go over 5 washing machines that spin, and he beats the first obstacle nicely, and now it's on to the second obstacle, which is called the drop. As the ball will drop when you go down, so you really have to be very careful as he is jumping, a technique that people do a lot. 86 seconds facing the tricycle. An obstacle from Craft Sasuke, which is by Craft Battle Duty, as he's going at a good pace so far with 77 seconds, facing the dancing stone. He needs to go over the 6 steps. You can do full stand, and will take your time. Full stand is the best technique on it, and Jandog is doing a very good job so far. He's on to the 5th obstacle right now, facing the block. Can Jandog beat this obstacle? He gets it. No, he does not, as he fails the blocks. Jandog is out on the 5th obstacle. Let's look at that in replay mode. Yeah, he just jumped way... I don't know if he jumped either way too late or way too early. If he jumped late enough, then he'll probably get the jump, but he jumped way too early on that. And Jandog becomes the first victim of the block. The second competitor taking on this course is Bottle Podge 8. I don't know if I said that name correctly. The name was very difficult to spell, but he's kind of lagging, or maybe it's theater, don't know. But he's on, but he beats the first. Now it's on to the drop, and there's a good camera angle. They see that he overshoots the drop, overshoots the ball as well. What a shame. The third competitor taking on this course is one of my friends from the Minecraft community. This is Manny the Div. Manny the Div has competed in a lot of Minecraft courses. For example, in Sasuke Crab by Cyan Galactic, which he'll be running this tournament. He cleared stage 1, so now can his skills be transferred to Halo? We'll see and find out. And he's on the washing machine. This is one of the more easier first obstacles in Halo jumping, in my opinion, as he's taking his time through it. 99 seconds facing the second obstacle, the drop. We saw our last competitor fell here, and he is shooting it unlike Jandog, who was bunny jumping. Oh, this is kind of risky, but he gets it nicely. And now he's onto the tricycle with 83 seconds left. He was kind of struggling in this in practice, or maybe he was the dancing stones, I'm not too sure, but with 76 seconds, he is on a very good time so far, as he beats the third obstacle. Well done. And now we'll be facing the dancing stones. Barely gets the first one. Can he get the second one? Yes, he does. Now can he get the third one? He runs off. Manny the Div is eliminated on the 4th obstacle. What a shame. Now we go to our 4th competitor. This is Young Flawless. I don't know how I say that username, I'm not too sure. But he's on the washing machine, taking a lot of time on the first one. That is fine, the time limit is very lenient. And now can he get the third one? No, he does not. He is the first victim of the washing machine. And now we go to another rando competitor. This is Zeus. We have seen 3 randos so far this tournament. And by the way, this is probably one of the shortest usernames I've ever seen in my opinion. But he beats the first obstacle. He shoots a he punches the second obstacle. Oh my god, he saves that beautifully. Well done, and with 90 seconds, he is one of the fastest competitors this pace so far. He is demolishing this stage with 82 seconds. And he beats the third obstacle with 78 seconds so far. This is very impressive. On to the dancing stones. We have seen 3 people. This is the first competitor facing so far. And he beats him with 67 seconds left. How is he doing this? On to the blocks. And he reverses Jandor. That is good. And that will be the first competitor to face the screwdriver this tournament. Can he get the beam? No, he does not. He kind of went way too early and he's eliminated. But look at that replay mode. Yeah, he just jumped way too early on that. I mean, I could have added a buzzer, but I'm not going to copy flames, obviously. So that's kind of a shame, but a very good run. And also, I actually like that 1.2 save. But he fell the screwdriver. But a good run so far by Rando. And now we go to our first fast forward of this tournament. Number 6, Hayden White 21 took on this course. Although he did beat the first obstacle, he did a stupid mistake on the second obstacle while not jumping on going to the dismount. Although that would have been a impossible jump. Anyways, number 7, Soul Mission 31051 did a very stupid run. He somehow jumped on the pyramid on the third obstacle, but then when he tried to get back to the platform, there's an other competitor right there, so he just fell immediately. Number 8 was Matt 14, although Matt did beat the first obstacle like 7 other competitors so far, but on the second obstacle he forgot to click the switch, which he was disqualified. But hey, at least he jumped onto this one, so he takes the second obstacle, but to be honest, that's not true. Psycho Phantom, whatever the name is, he competed in Spawn 27, beat the first obstacle, but unfortunately punched the second obstacle trying to think he's through. What a shame. And then we had our last competitor taking on this stage, in the fast forward I mean, Tim Range. They beat the first obstacle but did the same thing as Matt 14, failing the second obstacle. Can competitor so far? No clears. But I hope this competitor can do well. This is Overtick. I think so he was in the Soul Mitters run. Based on Spartan, that is false. Based on the washing machine, as he beats the first obstacle, there's a competitor over there running as well. It's not your turn to run, I'm sorry. On the second obstacle, and what was he doing? That's a very stupid mistake. Another fighting looks like. Well, they could just fight themselves. Secret Typer competed in S&W, and I think he wasted a lot of time on the screwdriver, but he's on the first obstacle, beats the washing machine very nicely so far. And now he's on to the drop. Does he know what to do? He does, and he fails. What a shame. To number 12. AD Tag, one of the most, this is probably a creative username, I will give him credit. On the washing machine, taking some of the time, beats the third, gets the fourth, and gets the fifth. Well done. Although 95 seconds, he's on to the second, he's trying to shoot it. He can't do that, but I think he's just going to go to the track. Yes, he is, and he is disqualified. That is a shame. Contestant number 14. Beefed and play 15. I wish he was 15, but Lottery decided to give him number 14. As he's on the first obstacle, we haven't seen anyone clear since number 5. Only since number 7, I mean. So can he clear? And he doesn't know what to do. You do have to shoot it. This is not a Halo 5 ball that moves immediately. You have to shoot it. And he's going to become just the 4th competitor to beat the second obstacle this tournament. And now he's on to the tricycle. Can he get the jump? Jumps way too early and comes up short. Contestant number 15, Jim Jam. I actually watched a lot of Jim Jam when I was a kid, back in my childhood days when I was like age 2. But he's on the washing machine, barely gets the third one, kind of. Camera being too goofy looks like today. I need to fire this guy and get a new guy, but he's taking a lot of time on the second. As he beats it, but he wasted 20 seconds on the first obstacle. And now he's on to the drop. Can he beat it though? That is a good question. He's trying to punch it. Doesn't even tap the second obstacle properly. Next, fast forward, Jenna Carr beats the first obstacle, but on the second obstacle he tried to melee it, but he actually went on the ball this time, and then he didn't know what to do. Crouch went on track, disqualified from him. Well done to you. Number 17, Ice Hot Kick. I've never seen that username again. Beat the first two obstacles, but failed the third obstacle. That's kind of a shame. Then we had Jones. Curtis Jones or whatever, I don't know. He did beat the first obstacle and the second obstacle. But however, on the third obstacle, he wasted a lot of time lining up on the going to the second. I mean, a lot of lining up. You don't really need to line up that much, but he's a rounder, so they don't really care, as he failed the second obstacle. And then finally we had Rope Major, not who wants to be a millionaire guy who tried to cheat. He punched it and got disqualified going on the track. This is kind of going well so far, isn't it? But how does Ryan will do this tournament? Not from that guy that I know from school, alright? I don't know who the hell he is, but his username is Ryan24107. As he does beat the first obstacle, facing the second. I like the mohawk he has. I really appreciate the mohawk guy. As he beat the first two obstacles. Only 3 people have beaten the third obstacle so far. Can he beat the fourth? As he lands the second. Can he land the third? Yes, he does. And he's become the 4th competitor to beat the tricycle. Taking his time going out onto the dancing stone. He is going at a good pace so far. 68 seconds. Oh, barely. Oh, that was close. But he gets that nicely as he beats the obstacle onto the block. Takes the slide there. But with 56 seconds, he is on a good track so far of clearing. And now onto the screwdriver. We saw Zeus out here, and he's kind of going kind of slow, but the beam is going back, and he's disqualified. That is a rule that I was supposed to make, that if you don't make it to the beam on time, you are in fact disqualified, and he does that. Ricky Pepper. I mean, I like a pepper, like a Dr. Pepper or like a normal red pepper. And he's out on the first obstacle. I was just talking about food and drink. And now we go to the GOAT. The GOAT of Roblox jumping. K-Fly. K-Fly is the best jumper of all time. Okay, I'm joking, but he is actually a decent competitor. Although he can have some jokes, he's actually a decent competitor. He has cleared one course actually, which was an Irish Warrior, and he actually got 10th place in Spawn Sasuke 26, which I actually got 10th, which I actually got joint 9th in Tournament 27 of Spawn Sasuke. But he beat the first 2 obstacles nicely with 92 seconds left, facing the tricycle. And I'm kind of feeling sick right now, which is not good. With 84 seconds, as he beats the tricycle, becomes the 5th competitor to get to the dancing zones this tournament. Well done. Oh, and he's taking his time through here. Oh, good save jump with 70 seconds left. He's on a good pace of clearing now actually, with 64 seconds onto the block right now. Only Jendok has failed here so far, and he gets it. Ooh, has to take another save jump. That was close. But he beats it with 52 seconds now, I think. Yeah, now he's onto the screwdriver, and he's the first person to land on the beam. And with 45 seconds, he's the first competitor to face the window. He has to go with 3 windows that are get further apart, I think. That you can, I don't know how to say the obstacle properly, like how to do it. But it's onto the warped wall. K-Fly could become our first clear. He's messed it up on his 3rd attempt, 4th attempt. Can he get on his 5th? 6th? No, so close. 7th. Can he get on his 8th? His 9th? Can he get on his 10th? Yes, he does! And K-Fly is going to become the first clear in this tournament. K-Fly clears with 12 seconds remaining. Let's look at that replay again. On the dancing zone. That was a very close run overall. You have to take some save jumps as well. And then on the screwdriver, this is how you do the screwdriver. you need to go very fast on it. That's why this obstacle is on Sasuke. And then on the 7th obstacle, the windows, you give him the first person to attempt it and the first person to beat it. And on the world border, it took a character to beat it. Doesn't matter because K-Fly is going to the second stage, which is the second time he actually clears the Halo course. Well done to K-Fly. And now we go to Old Croops. Old Croops? I think so. He has competed in the Halo course. I am not too sure. But Old Croops is beating the first obstacle onto the second. He actually knows what he's doing. Old Croops, this is actually good. Almost not this long, but now he's onto the second. I mean, the third obstacle, tricycle, almost fell the mouse, but fails the second jump. What a shame to Old Croops. Contestant number 24, Gunts McCoy. Real McCloyd's flame grilled steak, Thai sweet chicken is banging. Anyways, there's a guy who just failed. We know, talk about him. He's on the first obstacle, washing machine, becomes the 22nd competitor to beat it, and now he's on to the second obstacle, the drop. I think he's just gonna try and get himself disqualified. Yes, he is. I don't know why I made this obstacle. I was about to make it into like a big boulder, but yeah, anyways. And now ending up with the first half, this is Dooney Woods. I think it's Dooney Woods, yeah. I'm just don't know how to read words properly now, I don't know. And now he starts the second obstacle, the drop, and he's... Oh my god! Is he actually taking a crap? Is he actually taking a crap? He just falls in the hole. Oh my goodness. You know what? I have the zoom. Let's just look at the slow motion, yeah. Could have at least jumped. I mean, it's kind of my mistake that I forgot to, base it down a little bit, but the obstacle's gonna be much easier then. So, I don't know, is it my fault he felt it? Or is it his fault? Well, to be honest, it's his fault. Because how do you fail like that? Come on now. You know better. But you don't really have to fail it like that way. It's tournament 1 anyway, so what's the point that's gonna happen? 25 runs, I only one clear so far, which is K-Fly. Now, I think so you all know this theme from Sasuke. But now we go to a competitor who actually competed in American Ninja Warrior 17 and has a YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kazuki. He is a YouTuber with around 800 subscribers, part of the Ninja Masters, and he's one of the nicest people in this Ninja community, in the Ninja Masters as well. So he found the third obstacle in ANW 17, so hopefully he can beat the third obstacle. And he's on Kazuki on the washing machine. He ran a course before this, but I'm not telling you how he did. And he's going to ragdoll. Will he be the first competitor to do it? Yes, he will. That is a good accomplishment by him. But now it's onto the tricycle. Can he get it? No, he does not. Kazuki is out on the third obstacle again. He did that in American Ninja Warrior 17 as well. Oh no. Yeah, he just didn't get a late enough jump. I think he jumped way too early on that. That is such a shame as well. It's his first appearance on Halo jumping as of right now. Well, premiere wise at least. So, gained a 1.3. That's actually a good run. And now we go to our 27th competitor. This is Tonvi 101. I believe he's from Thailand. I think he's from Thailand. Please correct me, guys. Please correct me if I don't know. So Tonvi 101 has never cleared a course before. So hopefully he can get his first ever clear. As Tonvi 101 is on stage 1, facing the washing machine. As he beats the first obstacle very quickly. That's like the normal standard time to beat it. On to the second obstacle now. The drop is a ninja killer so far, but he beats it, and now he's on to the third obstacle right now, which is the tricycle. So Kazuki fell it, he doesn't throw the mouth, but now He's on to the third one and he beats it nicely. He's just the 7th competitor, I think, or 6th, to reach the 4th obstacle, the dancing stone so far. As he is doing a good, he is on a good run as he beats it. And now he's on to the blocks. Can Hunby 101 clear stage 1 for the first time? As he beats the 5th obstacle with 58 seconds, he's on to the screwdriver as he's going to become the 2nd competitor to beat it, breaking the 50-50 point on the obstacle, and now he's on to the window. This is a very difficult obstacle, but he's actually demolishing it. And now he's on to the warped wall. Can he beat this obstacle? If so, and he's... Come on, Hunby. No, he doesn't. Can he get in 3rd? Come on now. Hunby, yes he does. Hunby 101 clears stage 1 for the first time in a Halo jumping course. His first time in history as well. Let's look at that run again. A fabulous run throughout. Prior to no mistakes as well, besides from the warp wall which he took 3 attempts on it, but it doesn't really matter because he cleared. And a clear's a clear. And let's look at that warp wall. He doesn't get in his first, so he doesn't get in his second, took his time and he played. I know on his third, but he got up in his 4th. He could have cleared with like 30 seconds left, but it doesn't matter because Hunby 101 is going to go to the 2nd stage. Well done to him. Number 28, this is Chain Boy. I think so, it's Chain Boy. I think his name might be correct. It might be China Boy, but I'm calling it Chain Boy. And he's on the 1st obstacle, gets the 2nd washing machine, but he fails the 3rd one. Becomes the 3rd competitor to fail this obstacle. Let's fast forward, we have Feather Spider 7. He did beat the washing machine. On the 2nd obstacle, he was trying to melee there. Didn't work out for him. He needed to shoot it, but he didn't shoot. But he actually rolled down, but then he went to the left, I think, and then he fell. And the last one in the fast forwards, Hockey Bike beat the 1st obstacle, but however, they failed the 2nd obstacle as they went on a track, which is kind of unfortunate. And now to the final 20 competitors. We are starting off with Crown Ferret 19. Crown Ferret is the host of Irish Warrior. I believe he's on his 31st tournament, which is about to which it was yesterday or it's going to be next week. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Irish beats the 1st obstacle very nicely. And now he's on to the drop. He's doing the ragdoll technique. A lot of people have been doing that. Well, not a lot of people, only like 2-3 people actually gotten it. And now he's on to the tricycle with around 85 seconds. A very good time so far. But now Irish gets the 3rd one nicely. 76 seconds on to the dancing stones. Can Irish beat this obstacle? He's on the 2nd. Take this time. Go to the 3rd stone. 4th nicely. 5th. 6th. Now the 5th. And now to the 6th, then he beats it with 62 seconds. Facing the blocks. Only one person that actually started this tournament. And he's going to take his time through them. A more safer approach. He's not one of the fastest competitors. He always likes to take his time to stop, which I don't mind, to be honest. And with 45 seconds, he is on a very good pace of clearing so far. As he beats it, he's the 3rd competitor this tournament to face the windows. Irish, 1st window, 2nd window. Can he get the 3rd window? Yes, he does. Irish, with around 26 seconds, can Irish clear stage 1? He doesn't get up in his 1st attempt. Can he get up in his 2nd? Can he get the warp in his 3rd? Yes, he does. And Irish is going to become the 3rd clear this tournament. Crown Ferret 19 clears the 2nd fastest time this tournament. Let's look at that replay. Very good attempt on 1.2. Sounds like the technique that's kind of risky, but at the same time. And then on the tricycle, trying to recon the blue, only the 5th or 6th best in this tournament. And then on the warp wall, didn't get up in his first attempt, or ignore in second, but on his third attempt, he got that without any issue, and Iris becomes the first clear of stage 1. Well done to Ground Player 19, we'll see you on the second stage. And now we go to our 32nd competitor. This guy has been very new into this community, but his runs are very good. This is Whirlpool 730. Whirlpool cleared stage 1 in Spartan Ninja Warrior 23, which became the first newcomer to play since Tournament 3. And now Whirlpool is on stage 1. First obstacle, he's in nicely, and now Whirlpool's on to the second. Need to click the switch. I'm kind of an idiot that I forgot to put the switch on the sidelines, like, so I can reset where people are actually running. And with 90 seconds left on the clock, he's going to go straight to the first part of second one on the washing machine. And now to his third. Can he get it? Yes, he does. Whirlpool's on with 78 seconds, facing the dancing stones now. Whirlpool, he's going to take his time to the dancing stone. Can he get the 4th? Gets it. Can he get the 5th? No, he does not. Whirlpool is out on the dancing stones. Let's look at that in replay mode. Took his time there, but on the 5th one, he didn't get a sprint on it. I kind of blame myself for having that obstacle on there because I should have made it smaller, but the obstacle was fine for everyone. But unfortunately for Whirlpool, he fouled the dancing stone. Hopefully he can get some revenge in our next tournament. And now we go to everyone's favorite competitor. This is Snars. Snars is one of the nicest guys in the Halo jumping community. Never mind, I forgot what I was about to say, but Snars is a very good competitor. He is one of the most nicest guys as well, so let's see how Snars will do this tournament. Snars beats the first obstacle, takes a while on the switch, but he's on to the second obstacle, the drop. Taking his time rolling it down, he does have 90 seconds left. This is a very linear time limit, but that was kind of close on the dismount. With around 83 seconds, he's on to the tricycle. Snars gets it, but can he get the 3rd? Yes, he does, with around 74 seconds left. Snars is on to the dancing stones now with 70 seconds left. Not one of the worst paces, but it's actually an alright time to be at this point so far. As he speed runs it, very good from Snars. And now we're on to the blocks. Can Snars beat this? He's going to go very fast, barely gets a second. That was close, but he beats it. And now he's on to the screwdriver. He is only the 5th competitor to get here so far. Snars gets the beam nicely, taking the time, and beautifully beats it. And with around 37 seconds left, he's on to the window. Snars, he gets the first one. Can he get the second one? He does. Can he get the 3rd one? He does as well. And Snars is on to the last obstacle, which is a warp wall. Can he get up this in 1? Yes, he does. Snars, hit the mine line. Okay, now he hits the mine line. Snars clears stage 1 with 17 seconds left, I think. It might be, it is 17 seconds. Well done to Snars. Let's look at that in replay mode. Snars, beautiful attempt on 1.2. Took it very slowly and without jumping as well, but almost on the dismount. Dancing stone, full standard, very nicely done. And then on the screwdriver, had a very good run through that obstacle. And on the wall-to-wall, he became the first competitor actually to get up in 1. And Snars is gonna clear stage 1. Well done to Snars. We'll see you in the second stage very shortly. And now we go to our 34th competitor with Joey talking to Fireball. And then I just give the name out completely out of nowhere. This is Fireball ZXZ, the Grand Champion of Halo Ninja Warrior, Spawn Sasuke All-Star, Halo Ninja Warrior All-Star. But however, in the past, I believe like 2023/2024, he hasn't been on like a good success role. especially what happened in Spawn Sasuke 27 and Halo Ninja Warrior, as he felt the 5th obstacle in both, losing his streak. Fireball was 14 in a row, I think, in Halo Ninja Warrior, and in Spawn Sasuke was 7 in a row. So Fireball, hopefully he doesn't fail today, as he's going very fast to the tricycle. While I was speaking about his success, he's on a very good pace of 77 seconds. Takes the dancing stones, gets the second dancing stone, third stone, fourth stone, fifth, sixth, he gets it nicely. And now with 65 seconds, onto the block. Only one person has failed here, like I already said, like 4 billion times. And now he's onto the screwdriver. Hasn't caused any problems so far. Like, only 2 competitors that failed that, I think, finally. And now with around 47 seconds, he's going to go straight to the windows. He could actually get the fastest time in this tournament. But Fireball, he is going past the windows. He gets the third one. Can he beat it? Yes, he does. Now to the warped wall. He's going to do it backwards. Doesn't get it. But can he get it in the second attempt? Yes, he does. And Fireball is going to get the fastest time of stage 1 with 28 seconds remaining. Could have gone in the top 3 to be honest, but he does walk backwards, but it doesn't really happen. Fireball, beautiful run throughout, trying to learn mistakes, precisely that walk. And then, yeah, it's smooth run throughout on the windows. Still no one has found it. And then he does walk backwards in the first attempt, but don't worry, he's not an idiot, so he does it in the second. And if he did get off that backwards, I will literally give him some credit next tournament, I can't lie. But now we go to Odin LV Snow. Is the snow already? It is summer actually, but I'll say they're using him again when it comes to December time. On to the second obstacle, the drop. Can he beat it? It has been kind of bad. It's an ninja kill for the newcomers and the randos, but he's disqualified. He touches the track and he fails the obstacle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And now we go to a mid card with Clotus 5344. Basically what happened was the footage was very laggy on the first 2 obstacles, but however with 71 seconds, no wait, I kind of forgot to record the first 2 obstacles, so I just recorded this from the third. And with Clotus, with around 62 seconds left, he's on to the screw blocks. This is a very good run from a newcomer. Look at him go. 55 seconds and he's on to the screwdriver. This is kind of impressive. Can he get it? No, he does not. He fails the screwdriver and there's a beam. I don't know what I'm doing. And now we go to our 37th competitor, the part of the Tinny Helmet gang, which is dead, unfortunately. This is Super Ninja Jake 2. Super Ninja Jake. I believe he's currently building his own course. I have actually played it out. I'm joking. But with 102 seconds, he's on to the second obstacle, the drop. And he's going to go very fast. Ooh, that was a very good time so far. 17 seconds and he's already onto the tricycle. And look at him go. I think he's got the music playing already now, I think. Just got him demolishing the stage. Just unbelievable. Super Ninja Jake onto the series, going quickly through it. And with 74 seconds left, he is demolishing it. 70 seconds already. Onto the blocks. He is going on a fast pace. The camera thinks he needs to get more better. A minute left on the clock, going to the screwdriver. Can he beat it? Yes, he does. He can go for the distance way early. And with 50 seconds, cuts the corner. He's going up to the windows. Right through the windows. 45 seconds left. Could he get the fastest time? And he's going to demolish the fastest time. 40 seconds left. Oh my goodness. That is one of the fewest times in Halo jumping history that a competitor has cleared with over 40 seconds left. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like what I just said.
he got off the, he would just went flying through the court. And he cleared with 4 seconds left. That is just unbelievable. I'm like surprised. When I tested out, I only clear like 39 seconds left, but 40 seconds is crazy. Ooh, I'm out of breath. But that's now over with. We go to Spring SDE, who used to be called Assassin Man and now Fun Monkey. If I'm correctly sure, please tell me if I'm correct. If not, then I'm kind of going to be mad about that. But Spring SDE on the first obstacle, the washing machine. Probably one of my favourite obstacles I've made in Halo Jumping, in my opinion. And now he's on to the second with 38 seconds. Taking his time. Can he beat it? Yes, he does, barely though. And with 90 seconds left, facing the tricycle, which is a kind of difficult obstacle for people who don't know what to do. But he is doing it nicely. And he beats it with 78 seconds left, facing the dancing stones. Spring SDE gets the first, all kind of spot for the second, and he fell! Spring SDE is eliminated on the fourth obstacle. And now we go to the host of Spartan Sasuke! This is number 39, RPG 445. I wish the lottery got him number 45. I'm sorry for that, yeah. Well, yeah, Rock is the host of Spartan Sasuke. As he beats the first obstacle, facing the second obstacle now. Taking his time through it, with a very lenient time limit, and Rock at 93 seconds, facing the tricycle. Rock, or RPG, I'm not going to call him RPG because I don't really rude. RPG. I might just call him Rock, I'm just so stupid, I can't decide. Anyways, on to that 73 seconds. He is 4 to come in 5th, I think. I'm not too sure. So it's 67 seconds now, facing the block. Like I said, only one person else going with it. Cool, but we're going to remove the next turn out. 55 seconds on the screwdriver. As he beats it, nicely done. There's 48 seconds left on the clock. He is onto the window. On the first one, second one, and the third one, and he gets it nicely with 38 seconds left on the clock. Can he go up this one? Yes, he does. And he's going to clear stage 1 with a very good time as well. 37 seconds left on the clock. Well done to him. With a super time again. But he's still outrunning the rule. So he's this thing. No, he has some control. But I'm not sure. Has to become the 7th competitor as well. Going to the second set. Going to the second stage. I mean, I'm sorry. I just checked right now. That is the 7th for this tournament in the broadcast. So yeah, well done to Frog. We'll be seeing you on to the second stage. But however, the success didn't stop there. As number 40 on double on, the Spartan Warrior Legend and the Spartan Sasuke Grand Champion took on this course. Although he almost felt the dancing stones, as you can just see right now. And he got past through the windows as well, as he became the 8th competitor to clear stage 1 this tournament. So well done to On Double On. And we'll see you at the second stage very shortly after these final 10 runs. And kicking us off in the final 10, this is number 41, Halo Fan 17. And Halo Fan cleared stage 1 in 24 and 26 in Spartan Sasuke, which are both very difficult stage 1s. But he's on now onto the washing machine. 110 seconds. First, fourth, third. Nicely done. 101 seconds now, facing second obstacle to drop. He's rolling it down nicely. Taking a short time. Can he get it? Yes, he does. And he beats the second obstacle onto the third obstacle, the tricycle. As he beats the second job. Third one though, this is kind of difficult, but he gets it nicely. And he beats it. now he's on to Dancing Stone. It's kind of a difficult obstacle. We have seen some people fail like Whirlpool, but he's actually doing a decent job at it so far with 66 seconds facing the blocks now. He gets the first, he gets the second, can he get the third? Yes, he does. Halo 5 with 57 seconds. He's on to the screwdriver. I don't think that he wants to go for the fastest time, but it doesn't really matter because he does beat the screwdriver. And now he's on to the windows. It's a very tough obstacle. And he beats it. Second one. Just one more left to go. And Halo 5 beats the windows. So now he's on to the warp floor. Can he get up this one? Yes, he does. And Halo 5 commits the mind. And he clears stage 1 with 30 seconds left. Becomes the 9th clear this tournament. And the 3rd one in a row as well. That is very good out of Halo 5. And he does the windows in a different way. So yeah, let's look it out. Just a fantastic run throughout. 0 mistakes, just a clean run. Sorry about that. But just a clean run. Got off the wood with 1. Just a second, just a 3rd competitor to do that, I think. No, the 4th competitor to do that. And he's going to the 2nd stage. And now 9 competitors left. We go to our next competitor. This is Pedroman 618. He used to be called Petrolo Farm 4, but now he's changed it to Pedroman 618. But now can Pedroman become our 10th clear? It will be good. It will be nice if we have 10 clears this tournament, which to be honest we could actually have, but we'll see. As Petrolo beats the first, and now he's on to second. Taking a lot of time here on the drop. That is a slow technique, but he gets it nicely, and now he's on to the tricycle with 86 seconds remaining. He is on a good track so far. As he gets it, just one more. As he beats the tricycle, I'm probably going to bump that next tournament if I want to bring him back. And with 73 seconds, it's on to the Dancing Stones. I'm sorry about that, I'm just so stupid. On the Dancing Stones, gets that nicely with 63 seconds remaining. He's on to the blocks. Pedroman 618 beats it. And now he's on to the screwdriver. Only 3 people have failed here. Probably going to remove it if I was being honest. But he gets it nicely with around 45 seconds. Pedroman could become our next clip, but onto the windows he doesn't jump! Pedroman is out! On the 7th obstacle! Becomes our first victim of it! Let's look at that in replay mode. Yeah, he just rushed it. And that's another window obstacle he failed. First one was the spider swing in Spartan Sasuke, and now this! In Halo Infinite, I don't know if he has failed any other spider obstacle, but that's such a shame. And Pedroman is out on the 7th obstacle. But hopefully this competitor can do... Hopefully this competitor doesn't fail the 7th obstacle. This is Fluffy B. Fluffy B, he's one of the more newer jumpers, I think. He's also the part of the apps community, like the apps commentators, which is by Double and Swatch197. As we saw Double clearing stage 1, so hopefully you can join him. But by the way, also this was recorded on Saturday, like I was supposed to premiere on Saturday, but then things happened, so yeah, I have 9 seconds for, pardon me. He's onto the tricycle, game passes nicely. Fluffy B beautifully beats the obstacle with around 80 seconds left. He's kind of going very quick. He doesn't run a lot of Halo courses, I think. He's more into like the Sasuke nerds, I think. Oh, he has a course for 5th. That's coming to ball barely. Gets his 6th Dancing Stone, I think. 64 seconds left. He's onto the blocks. We're on a good pace so far. That's what I like to see. The 57 seconds left. He's going at a fast pace. Gets that nicely. He's going down with around 49 seconds left. Good on time so far. This does not take out Pedroman. But hopefully he doesn't fail. Oh, going with fly, I think. We need to check that replay mode. If he does fail, Starlight goes to rewind because with 35 seconds remaining onto the warp wall, he gets up in a one, and Fluffy B is going to become our 10th competitor to clear stage 1. Well done to him. It's kind of a crazy run as well. Oh yeah, and also his courses on the top. And there's the his course as well. Yeah, well done to Fluffy B. Look at that dancing stones again. He did the same thing as obstacle off, back there and on speed, obviously. And then on the warp wall, this can swim home without this fed down. But I got the matter because Fluffy B is going to the second stage. Then we had Hot Dog 6969 failed the tricycle. As he failed the mount onto it. Now go to the host of Trials of Achilles. He changed his username, I think. This is Melone. I'm just calling him Joey. I can't be bothered anymore. He changes his name way too many times. It's like his 12th username, I think. We need Vorse back. Vorse was prime. Anyways, Joey's on the course right now. Onto the tricycle. Onto the washing machine. Sorry, the tricycle is probably one of my favorite obstacles. Cars beeping outside, looks like. Great. And now it's onto the drop. Joey, one of the best Halo competitors of all time. This is why he started the new generation, because of him. And now he's on to the third obstacle, the tricycle, with 88 seconds remaining. On to the third one, and he gets out nicely. He is the GOAT of Halo Ninja Warrior. He has one of the best chances to a total victory on that as well. And with 73 seconds, he is flying through this course. Could actually get the fastest time, you know. And now he's onto the blocks. Gets the first, second, third. Nice. So with 62 seconds left. Time to beat his Super Ninja Jake, which is 40 seconds left. And now Joey, he is so close. Gets to dismount very nicely. And with 50 seconds left now, bracing the windows. Joey gets up. He's going to go full send. Second competitor to do so. He has around 3 seconds left to get the fastest time. But he doesn't get up in 1. Can he get up in 2? Yes, he does. And it doesn't matter because Joey is going to become our 11th competitor to clear stage 1 this tournament. Well done to Joey. Let's look at that in replay mode. He was very good at the first. He was very good throughout. Prior to no mistakes besides from that warp wall, which it took him 2 attempts to get up it. Well, that's what it means, 2 attempts for a reason in all the Halo courses, you know. Say well done to Joey. And now we go to the 46th competitor taking on this course. This guy is I'm Galactic. He got number 46 in the lottery. Here's a fun fact, all of these competitors were drafted in the lottery, and yes, even the randos. So you get Galactic onto the washing machine, the host of Sasuke Crafted Minecraft. The host of Sasuke Craft in Minecraft, I mean. I know I said that, but like, kind of incorrectly. Let's go to the Ragdoll technique on the drop, which is a very good technique for competitors. With 91 seconds left, that's a good technique. I ran this Minecraft course twice, and my best is the second obstacle in Minecraft. I'm not good at Minecraft, but you almost felt the second tricycle, and gets the third one nicely. 79 seconds left. This is on to the Dancing Stones. Almost forgot the name there, but he is going at a good pace. Galactic beats it nicely. As now Galactic is onto the blocks. Can he beat it? Got the first, second, takes his time, almost failed, and he gets it. Galactic could be going on his first ever clear in Halo jumping. With 53 seconds left, he's onto the screwdriver, almost fails there. Galactic, he is on a good track of clearing onto the windows. Can he beat this obstacle? But oh no, he gets a safe jump, no! Galactic is out! On the 7th obstacle, he could have cleared stage 1 for the first time ever. No, Galactic, it's such a shame. Oh no, I mean, we're looking down in replay mode like right now, as we can see. Yeah, he had a good jump, but then look at this. Yeah, that's what happens a lot to our competitors. But now we go to number 47 in the lottery, climbing down the stairs. He's changed his username to CJG the Runner. He used to be called as Foamy Boy. don't know why it changed his username. Changing username these days now just pointless. Because, like, why would you spend money on usernames? Like if you spell incorrectly like me did, then that's true. Then that's fine. But almost fell to watch the machine, but CJG, he's a host of a Roblox competition called CJG Warrior or CJG Sasuke. I actually never cleared that course, but I actually got top 10 twice in this. And I was with the drop and he overshoots it! Oh no, that is a shame. 3 competitors remain to join the 11 that cleared stage 1 so far. And now goes to number 48, which is the competitor which will be revealed soon. That's Super Ninja Jake watching him. He'll be running stage 2 in a bit, in around 10 minutes, 20, I don't even know myself. Anyways, this is Elite MKB. Elite MKB is the host of the Elite Challenge. It's a good Halo course, you should definitely run that. Tournament 12, I think. If it's Tournament 12 or Tournament 11, I don't know. But his recent tournament is currently on right now. You should run that. That is a very good course. Same with Joey's, you should run Joey's as well. But now we need to talk about his run. He's the first. He's going to shoot the second obstacle, the drop. His obstacle has been a Ninja Killer this tournament, but he beats it nicely. And now he's on to the third obstacle. The tricycle is going to go straight into it. No stopping at all with 85 seconds. A big series on the pace to clear the fastest time. We have the fastest time in 79 seconds now. On to the dancing stones. Elite. He is going to beat the obstacle nicely. With 70 seconds left, could actually get the fastest time. But he's onto the blocks. Elite beats it nicely. And with 62 seconds left, hasn't even been a minute, and he's already on to the... Oh, he almost fell the screwdriver, he almost fell it again. But he gets that beautifully. And now he's on to the windows. Sorry about my excuse. But now he's on a nice pace through this obstacle. 40 seconds, he's not going to get the fastest time. But can he get up this in one? No, he does not. Sub 30 is still available for him, but he doesn't get up it. Oh no, this is struggling. He will not get sub 30, but he will get the time of 28 seconds remaining. He wanted to get a 30 second clear, but it doesn't matter because Elite MKB, who got drafted 48 in the lottery, is going to the second stage. Well done, Elite. What a beautiful run throughout. Although he took 4 attempts, I think, on the wall, but it didn't really matter because he did clear in the end, which is the best part about it. And now you get to see Elite MKB taking on stage 2 with the 4 Try Club. Yay! And now there's only 2 competitors left. Oh yeah, about he becomes our 12th clear. Anyways, this is our Shadowrun 132. He is one of the best competitors as far as Sasuke so far to have not cleared stage 1 in the new era, in the infinite renewal. Now Shadowrun is on. Onto the washing machine. He's been a very good jumper recently since 2023, I think, or 2024. Or even 2022. No, 2023. Now Shadowrun onto the second. Beautifully past it. And now with 93 seconds left, onto the tricycle. Very nice pace with, get the side I think. 84 seconds remaining. And he's on to the dancing stones now. As he's going to the first stone, he's gonna... Oh, he doesn't even get a jump into it! Shadowrun is eliminated on the dancing stones. Doesn't get into the first one. The second one. And now we go to our final competitor on stage 1. He is number 50 in the lottery. Free MMO Direct. And that's Jendog and Joey watching him. Joey ran and Jendog ran. We'll be seeing Joey on stage 2. And that's Joey beating the obstacle called the Statues. Beautiful obstacle name. Can't say are incoming at the tournament. Yay! Anyways, MMO is onto the first obstacle, the washing machine. And this obstacle will have a 94% clear rate on it. Well done. And now he's on to the second obstacle. He's going to go very speedy through it. The MMO is a very fast competitor in this course. I mean, in Halo jumping. Not this course. It's only the first tournament. 1 to 10 I do. And now with 82 seconds remaining, he's on to the Dancing Stones now. With 77 seconds remaining, he is flying through this stage. This is what Elmo likes to do. Or when he takes his time through the Dancing Stones, I don't blame him. 67 seconds left, onto the blocks. And this obstacle will have a 1 foul on it, which is kind of impressive. It will actually have a only 19 people can 19 people got through it, got past the first 4, and now with around 45 seconds remain onto the windows, the third competitor to full send it, and with 40 seconds remaining, he gets up the whoop wall of 1. Why is there no buzzer? Why is there no buzzer? Like, bro. Anyways, 3 MMO Direct becomes our 13th competitor to clear stage 1 this tournament, and he avoids the water there. Well done. Let's look at that replay mode. Yeah, Stone took his time on that because I thought he was good about, but it doesn't really matter. Screwdriver, still passed that beautifully. And then on the whoop wall, this is thing can stop. Anyway, got past the wizard very quickly. And then on the whoop wall, we got up that 1, and we'll be seeing 3 MMO Direct and the 12 other competitors on the second stage. Well done. And now we go to the second stage. 13 competitors are remaining in this competition. How many of them will go to the third stage? Let's find out. I'm kicking us off. This is K-Fly. K-Fly became the first competitor to clear stage 1, clearing with 12 seconds left. He cleared with the slowest time. So yeah, let's see how K-Fly will do. This is his second ever stage 2 run. And he's on the rolling log. This is with a 1 minute timer on the clock, 60 seconds, and he's rolling down nicely, but the log derailed! K-Fly is out on the first obstacle. Oh no, that's not a good way to kick off stage 2. And now we go to our competitor. He's the only one to face stage 2 for the first time ever. This is Tunv101. Tunv101 got to making his first ever stage 2 run. So hopefully he can show that his stage 1 clear was not a fluke and he can clear stage 2. And he's on right now, facing the rolling log, 55 seconds. He's rolling it out nicely and he beats it. And now he's going to go to our second obstacle, which is called the Stamina Ladder. Let's go with these 5 runs, get the third one, fourth one, fifth one, and he gets that nicely. And now he's on to the Anchor's Fisherman. Tunv gets the grapple. Can he get the anchor? Yes, he does. 32 seconds left, facing the bridge job. Bad camera angle man again. As he's on the first one, second one, third, and he beats the bridge job nicely. And now he's on to the last obstacle, which is called the vehicle escape. You have to go to the vehicle, and then you can exit out. He doesn't really want to exit out. He just goes on the mortgage, but it doesn't matter because Tunv101 is going to the third stage for the first time ever. Well done. Look at that in replay mode. Yeah, what a good overall. These are the obstacles. He was the first player to be the room log. And the rest of the stage overall. And we're going to see Tunv101 on stage 3 for the first time ever. Well done to Tunv101. Now we go to our third stage 2 competitor. He's the host of Irish Warrior, like I already said. This is Cronfeather19. Irish cleared stage 1 with, well, not the slowest time actually. He cleared like 16 seconds I think. I'm not too sure. But now Irish take on stage 2. He's not good with the speed I think, so it might be a struggle for him. I don't know, who knows. But yeah, Irish is on the stage 2 obstacle right now. He's going to shoot the wall before he goes, and then that was allowed. And now he's on to it. He's going to win this one. There we go. What are you doing with Irish? Out on the first obstacle. I think he was going to try to dismount earlier and he's out. And now we go to our next competitor. This is Snars. We like to see Snars on stage 2. This is a very good run from him. So hopefully Snars can, clear. Snars doesn't really have a good stage 2 record. He has only beaten stage 2, I believe, once? Yeah, it was once, which was in Halo Ninja Warrior. I am not too sure. I might be an idiot. Please tell me. Hey, it's not the rolling log. He's rolling it down nicely. And ooh, almost fell, so that was close. And with 48 seconds, onto the 7 ladder. Taking his time. 45 seconds left. He's going to go up to the second, but he fell the 7 ladder. Snars is eliminated on the 7 ladder. That is a shame. And now we go to our next competitor. This is Fireball ZXC. Fireball, he cleared stage 1. And he was trying to do the wall backwards, which was kind of stupid. And by the way, if you're wondering why he did that backwards, because Joey told him to do it backwards while he was on the wall. You don't have the audio, but I just remember that out of the top of my head. So now let's see how well he do. He has 50 seconds. He likes to go fast, and I mean he goes like very fast. As he beats the first, barely gets that. That is allowed. You are allowed to go in the green bar, like the green stopper. And now he's on the 7 ladder. He just took out Snort, which he beat the jump that took out Snort. And now he's onto the Anchor's Fisherman with around 36 seconds left. He goes very high in the grapple. And he lands on top of it. That's like a lot of people would use that. And he's going to use a switch to do that with 25 seconds left on the clock. With a very good time so far. Gets the bridge up nicely. And now it's on to the last obstacle, which is the vehicle escape. And he's going to get in without any problems. And Fireball will not get the fastest time, but he will still clear stage 2. Well done to Fireball. He'll become our second competitor to take on stage 3 this tournament. And look at that replay mode. Beautiful attempt throughout. That was clean as usual. Trying to no mistakes at all. And we'll be seeing Fireball onto the 3rd stage. Well done to Fireball CSC. And now we go to our 6th stage 2 competitor. This is number 37, Super Ninja Jake 2. And now Super Ninja Jake 2 cleared with the fastest time on stage 1. Yes, faster than Joey and Fireball, which I'm actually surprised because these two like to go fast. Well, the Super Ninja Jake to get the fastest time, that is impressive. And now Jake, can you get the fastest time on stage 2 though? The time to be is 21:01, still with 11 seconds left. As he beats the first obstacle nicely, with 50 seconds now to the second obstacle. The 7 ladders, only one person has failed it, which is not. But he's however getting that smoothly. Well done to him. And now he's on to the Anchor Fisherman with around 36 seconds left. Gets that nicely, and he almost fell there, that was close. And now with 30 seconds left facing the bridge job, he's going to take his time through that is fine. 25 seconds left. As he gets that nicely, gets the head slide beautifully. And with 19 seconds left, he's on to the last obstacle, which is the vehicle escape. And he is going to clear that obstacle without any issues. And Jake doesn't beat the klaxon, but he's cleared with 9.16 seconds left. Right on to Super Ninja Jake. He'll be going to stage 3 for his 4th time, I think. I am not too sure, but let's look at that replay mode. Beautifully up the 7 ladder, prior to no issues through it. And then on the vehicle escape, just move as possible that it can be. And we'll be seeing Super Ninja Jake on the 3rd stage. Well done to Super Ninja Jake. And now we have gotten 3 clears on stage 2. So now hopefully RPG 445 can clear stage 2. RPG 445. His stage 2s are kind of difficult, but my stage 2 is kind of easy because it's the first tournament. So Roy has made it to some stage 3s. He has cleared some stage 2 as well, with that run in intro of Halo 21, which got all the way to the final stage. But now can RPG clear stage 2 facing the rolling walk. I believe he has found a new challenge. But Rock, oh, he does a job! Rock gets out on the first obstacle. That is such a shame. And now we go to our next stage 2 competitor. This is double double arm, cleared stage 1 with around 30 seconds left, I think. So now, hopefully, can clear stage 2. We have seen clearing a lot of stage 2s, but unfortunately, Halo Ninja in 28, he lost that streak. So now, hopefully, can get to the 3rd stage. And now, oh my god! That was a good save from that first obstacle. I thought he was gonna fail there, but now he has wasted kind of a lot of time there. Onto the 7th ladder with around 38 seconds left. He needs to go more quicker than that. Almost fell, so he had to take a save jump though. With only 30 seconds left, he needs to kind of pick up the pace. And now he lands on it though! Is out on the 3rd obstacle. Becomes our first victim of the Anchor Fisherman. And now we go to our next competitor. This is Halo Fan 17. Halo Fan did clear stage 1. I don't think he has only gotten to one stage 3, I think, which was Trials of Achilles. So now hopefully Halo Fan can do well this tournament. Because Halo Fan has a lot of potential in clearing stage 2s and stage 1s. He is a top competitor in my opinion when it comes to I mean, not a top competitor, but he's like good. He's a good jumper, I mean. So Halo Fan on the first obstacle gets that beautifully. And now he's on to the 2nd obstacle, which is the standard ladder. Only one person has fallen on it. And he's climbed up very quickly with around 41 seconds left. Facing the Angus Fisherman. Halo Fan gets the grapple. And now he's gonna go to the side. But can he save that? No, it does not. Halo Fan is eliminated on the 3rd obstacle on stage 2. That is a shame. And now we go to our 43rd competitor and our 10th stage 2 competitor. This is Fluffy B. Fluffy B is having a little bit of a siege there. We have to cut that out because I'm not wasting like a long time with the intro. But Fluffy B, I don't think he has gotten to a stage 3. I think he has played a stage 2. I'm not too sure, but I don't remember. Almost the same thing as but now with 46 seconds left, he's kind of fast with another one as well. On to the 2nd obstacle, taking his time, but not that slow. With 37 seconds left, onto the Anchor Fisherman. He gets the grapple. Can he now get this? Anchor goes to the bottom of it, and with 27 seconds left, he advances on double arm. With 24 seconds left, don't know if he's going to get the fastest time or not, we'll just have to wait and see. With 18 seconds left, onto the last obstacle, can Fluffy B get to the 3rd stage? Of course he does. I think the vehicle is broken, I'm not too sure. He goes up the tree, and now he lands on the platform because he goes to the 3rd stage. Well done to Fluffy B. Let's look at that replay mode. It's a beautiful run throughout, almost fell to 2.1, the wrong run. Last obstacle was oh so smooth, but the time was broken there, I'm not too sure why. But that's the match of Fluffy B to go to the 3rd stage. Well done to Fluffy B. Now there's only 3 competitors left. We have currently 4 clears so far, I think. Hopefully we can have our 5th. Next up, this is Menoli. I'm just calling him Joey now, to be honest. I'm just going to call him Joey. Only why? Because I'm not having him change his username again. So hopefully Joey can play. First obstacle, the rolling rock. Kind of a weird. I don't know what happened to a rolling rock camera today. I don't know what happened. But he almost fell. I mean, I'm joking if he doesn't fall there, but he would have fell because of the rock being derailed. 2nd obstacle now with 45 seconds left. He's going at a decent pace. The rain is coming down pouring. And with 36 seconds left, facing the Anchor Fisherman. Gets that nicely. Goes at the middle. Cool. And with 30 seconds left, he's good with the time. I mean, he's Joey. What do you expect? He is a very fast competitor throughout all stages. And now Joey is on to the last obstacle. And he's gonna beat it I am not surprised about that because Joey is going to the third stage. Doesn't quite get the fastest time, but however, he gets the second fastest time overall. Well done to Joey. Let's look at that replay mode. Fantastic run throughout. Apparently, I think like one mistake, I'm not too sure, but it doesn't matter because we've seen Joey on the third stage and yet again in a Halo course. Well done to Joey. There's only 2 competitors left on stage 2. Next up is Elite MKB, the host of the Elite Challenge. His stage 2 suck. Okay, I'm joking, but like his stage 2 is like very, very difficult. So hopefully that he can clear this stage 2 and join the rest on stage 3. I mean, join the 5 people that have cleared stage 2 so far. But Elite doesn't like speed. He likes slow, I think. So yeah, Elite's gonna shoot the wall. Second competitor to do that this tournament. And he's rolling it down nicely. And he gets past the first obstacle with a very good time. It's like an average time to get to the second obstacle. I can't lie, you know. Anyways, I'm at 40 seconds left. Taking his time with this mount on the stem ladder. And now he's on to the Anchor Fisherman. Very good efficiency out of him. And now he beats it beautifully. And now he's on to the bridge jump. I was drinking water. Anyways, now he beats it. 17 seconds left. Onto the vehicle escape. He does drive, so it might be easy for him. It is easy for him. And it doesn't matter because Elite is going to clear stage 2 with 10.12 seconds left. Becomes our 6th competitor going to the 3rd stage. This is, we are halfway through this and we have half the competitors going to the 3rd stage. A good run throughout the 7 ladder. Very good efficiency out of him. Last obstacle was very smooth as well. I am not surprised about that. I will be seeing him on the 3rd stage. Well done, Elite. I about to do his first stage 3 run in a long while, I think. And now we go to our final stage 2 competitor. Hopefully to break the 50-50 barrier with a win. It's 3 MMO Direct. MMO cleared stage 2 in spawn Sasuke 27, which in fact he got to the vertical limit burst. But now hopefully 3 MMO Direct and get ball. And he's on! Final competitor to take on stage 2 as MMO is on. Taking the rolling balls and he gets that beautifully. Well done. 50 seconds left. Facing the second obstacle now. Stem ladder. He's gonna take his time, right? Grabbed on, and with 38 seconds left, but it's taking time, right? That's very rare out of him. But it doesn't matter because I don't know. If he just get a quick grapple, easy grapple will still win. Can't lie. And with 25 seconds left, you need to pick up your pace a little bit. Although I think he has no time to clear. Facing almost does that thing. And with 16 seconds left, Everman's onto the last obstacle, the vehicle escape. Hopefully he can get that nicely. Beats it, but however he's going to get the slowest time on stage 2. But it doesn't matter because he's going to clear with 6 seconds left. And we're going to have 7 people on the 3rd stage. Well done to 3 MMO Direct. Took his time through this stage. He didn't really want to foul. I mean, no one wants to foul. But yeah, very good run. And on the last obstacle, he beat that without any problems. And we're going to see 7 people on the 3rd stage with plus MMO. Well done to 3 MMO Direct. And now we are at stage 3. 7 competitors remaining in this competition. And we're kicking us off with Tunvi 101. This is one of the more shocking competitors to get to stage 3. From never clearing stage 1 in the Halo course, getting to stage 3. Which is, in my opinion, very, very impressive. But now, can Tunvi clear 5 obstacles, and he's on! facing a flying bar. You have to full send him or else you lose all of your momentum. And now he's at the second obstacle, shooting at it. He is probably nervous at it. And he's on the first globe. Can he get it? No, he does not. Tonby 101 is out on the second globe. Oh, that is a shame. And now we go to our second competitor. This is Fireball ZXE. And it's Jandog, I think, ruining Fireball's intro. Okay, I'm joking. Anyways, Fireball ZXE. He has beaten stage 3 a lot. So he could be so he could clear of this stage 3. It's very, very difficult. And he's on with a flying ball. He almost fell there. That was kind of close. And he's going to go straight to the second obstacle. This is a very scary obstacle. You need to have good technique. And he beats it. He's in first place right now. Fireball gets the third. Can he get the fourth? Can he get it? He gets it. One more globe left. Can he get that? No, he does not. And he's a little mated going to the 5th globe. Oh, that is such a shame. And now we go to our 37th competitor. Please ignore that intro. I mean, that Xbox. Okay, I have to turn it off. Anyways, we go to Super Ninja Jake 2. He has never cleared a 3rd stage. But his best on stage 3 is actually the 3rd obstacle. No, it's a cliffhanger and Sasuke, I think. So now let's see how Jake does. And he's on with a flying ball. Yeah, he beats the flying ball without any issues. And now he's on to the second. He is taking his time. Gets the second. Safe job. Can he get the 3rd one? No, he does not. And he doesn't get a good enough job. Super Ninja Jake is a little mated. And now we have to go. And now we go to Fluffy B. The reason why I'm recording on phone is because basically stupid Xbox storage, because Xbox won't let me have put the video in export to the app on my phone. So now I have to record on phone. Hopefully it'll be fixed next tournament. And now Fluffy B beats the first obstacle nicely. On to the second. Onto the first globe. He's going to do this running technique. After he gets the second globe, can he get the 3rd? He's going to do the same technique. And he does it. And he gets it. There were a few more globes left. He is very, very close. Taking a lot of time here. But Fluffy B gets it. Only 2 globes left. Fluffy B going through that. He gets that nicely. Just 1 jump left. And then he's on to the 3rd obstacle. As he is running. No, he doesn't get it. And he's little mated. He was 1 jump away. And now there's only 3 competitors remaining. Kicking us off is Joey. Joey got to the 3rd. Has beaten a lot of stage 3s. I believe like 20 stage 3s he has beaten. But I'm not too sure. But now Joey sizes it up and he's onto the flying bar. Joey had a bad one. No! Joey's out on just the second bar on the flying bar. And that is a shocker. Oh my god. And there's only 2 left. Kicking us off is Elite MKB. Elite MKB. This is his first stage 3 since Halo 5, I think, or Halo MCC. And now he's going back. Elite is very nervous about this. I don't think Elite is kind of nervous, but I think so the flying bar is mostly difficult for some other competitors. But so far the second obstacle, which has taken out our Tunvi 101, Super Ninja Jake, Fireball, and Fluffy B all in a row. And now let's see how Elite MKB does. It's taking a long while for the intro, but he's on. Elite on to the flying bar. Oh, but he gets a slide on it. That is not good. And he's safe jumping a lot. But he can get it. No, he falls. Elite MKB falls. only one competitor is left to beat this third stage. We are told no one has made it past the globe dash. Only 4 people have reached to the globe dash. And now MMO is the only hope for a final stage. If he falls anywhere, the tournament is over, which will be Zemitsu. And he's on, facing the flying ball. On to the third one, he gets that nicely, revenges Joey and Elite. And now on to the second obstacle, the glove dash. He gets that nicely. Can he get that? He does, and the Super Ninja Jet in the background, don't know why. But with 2 gloves left, can he get himself first place? Gets a safe job. Just one more, he barely gets this mount. He's in first place this tournament. And now on to the Navigator. This is one of the more easier obstacles. You just have to roll it down and pray they don't get rolled off. But however, he's getting down nicely. 2 obstacles left. And now even a more tougher obstacle. The vertical limit burst. 12 ledges of hell. And he's on to the second. Can he get the third? Yes, he does. 3 MMO Direct. Can he stick this one? He's struggling to stick it. This is very thin. He sticks it. No, he messes up. And that's the end of the tournament. Tournament 1 has come to an end on the vertical limit burst. Oh, that is such a shame. And with 3 MMO fells, Tournament 1 has come to an end. 50 competitors took on a 4-stage obstacle course to see if they had one shot to achieve total victory. Although we had 13 stage 1 clears and 7 stage 2 clears, no one has made it past the vertical limit burst. And if someone did make it past the vertical limit burst, they will have to face the spider swing, and then the final stage, which will be revealed if someone gets there. Will it be next tournament? Who knows? I would like to thank everyone for this tournament. If you run or didn't run, you made this tournament happen. So now, as tournament 1 has come to an end, I'll say something about tournament 2 very soon. That it begins on Monday, the 21st of July. Goodbye, everybody.